Hello everybody, my name's Science Tom. Welcome back to another video on Need for Speed. First of all, I'm just going to get myself some money. This is how I make money. Every time I log into the game, I sell these parts that are in here. So, welcome back to another episode of Need for Speed. Today, we've got a few things we need to go through. If we go to the phone, as you can see, we've got to do a sprint race and 20,000 in a sprint race events. I've done the drifting bit because I've got, as you can see, I've got a GTR Skyline, so that works. And we've got to escape pursuit for 3 minutes. Now I am actually in the competitive mode rather than in the all-drive mode, and if something pops up, maybe we'll do some racing against some people. Today, what I want to do is I want to get my new car, which is the 2015 Mustang GT. I've got this pretty cool. It's not finished. I'm going to be adding to this as I go along. And I've just realised that is slightly out. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. How did I miss that? Oh well, I'll have to fix that at some point. Yeah, as you can see, it's just on the right hand side. It's the blue stripe on the bonnet is a little bit out. Not good. But yeah, I quite like this. I'm not sure about the stickers on the back with the Paramount City plate, but I like this black design with the blue stripe, and also like the black wheels and black and blue wheels. I think it looks pretty sick, pretty awesome. Like I said, there's a couple of things I need to change, and it's not 100% done. I'm not happy with it just yet, but it'll do for this video. So there's a couple of things I wanted to change, because currently this is set up for drifting, and I'll be honest, it's not exactly the best drifting car, especially with how I've got it set up. So we're going to change to grip tyres, time refill nitrous, and I've got a supercharger in it at the minute. I think I'm going to change to, I want the straight line speed, or do I want the higher top speed? It's going to be a tough one. Go with that one, or the end one. They're both identical, really. Just loses less torque. Yeah, we're going to go with that one then. Go for put a turbo charger on it. Anything else I need to change? No, that's it. Right, now, let's take this. Actually, we're going to do this manually. So we want, let's go down the bottom first. Handbrake strength wants to be a little bit towards there. Brake bias, on it rear, a little bit to the rear. Want more brake strength, more downforce. Do that there. Launch control we want on. That'll help us go. Right, we want wide steering range, fast steer response, more pressure at the back, less pressure at the front. Let's try this out. So, let's go. See who's racing today, who's out on the streets. This is one of the new cars that has had some updated parts, so it's got some different wide body stuff which I've actually got on this car at the minute. But as this is my first video since the showcase update, as it's called, means we get to listen to that sound. And look, we can still drift a little bit, so that's fine. See, actually it's better drifting now than it was. Not going to be a very competitive drifter, right? Because it's not really designed to do that. Oh, there we go. I'm ruining the car already. Just going to quick drive around. I'm quite liking this, how this guy's feeling. We can get into some pretty tight turns. hit a few walls. But no, I'm liking this. Oh, there we go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get down here. Oh yeah, it does still like to drift a little bit. But we're going to go down here. We're going to park up somewhere. Should we park up? Park up. We'll go up here. This is where we'll stop. Somewhere. Let's park up right here. Right on the side of the road. Here we go. Now, if we go into the phone, there's the Snapshot Pro mode. This thing is, I've taken a few pictures, and if you follow me on Twitter, I'm going to start posting some every so often, because I think they look cool. But basically, you can take any picture you like, you can add effects, you can hide the UI altogether to get the most badass looking shot of all time. So let's do a little bit here. So angle looks good. Ooh. Let's go with that. And as you can see, like, as this car isn't finished, the side's pretty boring at the minute. But let's go through. We've got bleached. It's a really cool effect. It's kind of like all the colours being sort of washed out a little bit. We've got negative, which is just freaking bright. Film stock, which seems to sort of make the colours a bit more vibrant and a bit deeper. Orange and teal brings out oranges and blues a bit more, I think, is what that does. Grayscale, so essentially black and white, or well, not quite black and white, but takes pretty much all colour out, keeps the light levels black and white. Sepia, and that's it. I think it's actually pronounced Sepia, but who knows? I'm not a photography expert, so let's go with film stock. Oh, I took a picture. You can change exposure, so you can make the picture really ridiculously bright or really dark. I think I'm going bright over this one. Chromatic aberration stretches the image a bit. You get all this weird, like, colour separation going on. There we go. Focal distance, you can change how blurry the background is. And depth of field, you can make the whole picture blurry. Let's just make the car. Yeah, there we go. And then lens distortion, you get like fisheye sort of effect. Come out, there we go. Nice blurry car. Let's just change that up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So we got made it. Let's take out that, shall we? Makes it a bit better. And then lastly we've got I think it's pronounced Vignay, something like that. Film grain. I'm not really sure what this does. It doesn't really seem to do much to the picture, I'll be honest. You can turn rain off, although you can still see it hitting the car. Bodywork damage, you can turn that off, make the car look nice. Lens flare and wheel position, so you can see the rims. Actually, I'm kind of liking it. It's like that. You can see the rear one perfectly fine. So there you go. Take a picture. It uploads to the snapshots, which you can find in this menu here. You can go to snapshots. And the latest. This is what people's other snapshots and things are. You go to overview, you can go to my snapshots, and you can see all the snapshots here. So these are ones I taken of various different cars and things, some by accident. You see which ones are liked. Both those two. There you go. So that's basically it. So let's now get into an actual race. We need to do a sprint race. So let's find us a sprint race. Actually, let's go to the challenges. Let's see. Do you want to play this challenge? Yes. And there we go, we've got a tracking thing there. So I think this is actually meant to be a... Is this a drifty type thing? It says sprint race, but I think it's actually meant to be drifty, so we might have to avoid this one for the moment and just do Project Karma. Yeah, let's do Project Karma, and we're going to see how we get on with this car in an actual race. See if we need to tune any of the... Let's move out of the way of that cop. There we go. Right, so Project Karma. There's lots of cops around here. This could get interesting. Race to the finish line. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're gripping the corners pretty well. Bit of a slide going on there. But it's controllable. I like the drifting in this car. Oh, this car sticks and just pulls. This car is fully upgraded, as you probably saw. Ooh, hello. But you can get it in slide. Oh, look at that. Ooh. So I think what that challenge requires is a sprint drift event. Now, getting 20,000 points, that's like easy mode racing. Like the very early races all required like 20,000 points to complete, so doing that is not going to be a problem at all in some of my Skyline or BRZ. What I want to talk about next is the future updates of Need for Speed. I think there's several things that I'd like to see them added myself. Like the ability to hear the exhaust noise when you fit an exhaust onto a vehicle within the garage, rather than having to drive out, hear what it sounds like, go back in, change the exhaust if you don't like it. I mean, you could just go for the biggest, most badass looking exhaust mix, it might make the car sound weird, so, oh crap. Quite what I was expecting. Oh, I've never noticed that before. If he hits me in a bit hard, it takes out the lamp, the actual lights. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then the light flickers back on. But yeah, I think that'd be cool to add some form of like noise preview for the exhausts. Like in GTA when you put like a turbo or change engine or something on it. On the cars in like Los Santos, LA customers, or LS customs I should say, it revs up the engines. You can hear what it sounds like with the turbo and stuff in it. I also think it'd be kind of cool to see like more cars now being added, because they've added a lot of features, a lot of parts. With the amount of parts you can change on the vehicles at the minute, I think, you know, I understand it's going to take a while to add new cars in while they work on them and things like that, but I think it would still be cool to see new cars. Now, I'm going to show you the next really cool feature in this update. I'm going to go back this way because there was a petrol station literally just on this corner. There it is. Now, in this new update, you can drive through petrol stations and it will fix up your car. Look at that, brand spanking new. It's one of the few features that people really strongly requested from rivals, because it made sense. It just, you know, it's a quite easy way to have to, you know, if you do something as stupid as that, you've scuffed up your bumper, rather than going all the way home, you can just go through a petrol station, And that Lamborghini's running. He's taking no prisoners, he's taking that cop out. Right, so let's do another race. Drift contest? No, not in a drifty car. We want a race. Oh, hello. There's a car part I haven't got. Collect 3 parts. Golf GTI intake light. Lovely. Right, so let's find another event I haven't done. Fuel for the fire. Hard. Okay, let's do a time trial. Let's push this car and absolutely just see how quickly we can do this event. Not sure what the time limit is. I think it tells you. Not sure. Snapshot of loaded. Didn't take a snapshot. Oh, of course, it does a snapshot every time, doesn't it? So let's start the event. Fueled for the fire. 1 minute and 36 seconds we've got to do. Okay. Should be easy enough. Let's go. So with Valentine's Day coming up next weekend, as I am currently recording on Saturday, I am going to be pushing to get quite a few videos out. Go that way. Get a few videos out to cover me basically for this week and next week. I am still trying to work on scheduling and trying to get things in place to have a regular schedule. So I do lots of recording on a Saturday, render it all on Sunday, get it all uploaded throughout the week. Now next weekend, me and my girlfriend are going away for the weekend, Saturday night into Sunday, so I should be able to do, I should be able to record a couple of videos on Saturday, hopefully render them, and then I will probably try and upload them on the Sunday night, but I'll try and get most of them done this weekend. So any comments, any feedback, probably won't see any changes for a few videos. So I'm not doing very well at this today. And we did it. 6 seconds spare. Nice. Missile Rider. Job done. So, that's it for today, guys. Like I said, if you want to leave any feedback, please do in the comments below this video. I will certainly read them. If you have any requests, as this is now a snapshot update and wrap sharing is finally in the game. I think there's a petrol station somewhere around there, isn't there? Maybe not. There is, just around the corner. Down this way. But yeah, as I was saying, if there's any wraps or anything that you would like to see, I will try and find your wrap in the wrap sharing and use it on certain vehicles. If there's certain vehicles you want to see me do a build on, and what kind of build you'd like to see for them, then please let me know. It'd be interesting to see what cars come out and see what I can make with them. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all